All right, everybody, welcome to FFR Live. K9 is in the house. What you working on, K9?
Fuel gauge.
Fuel gauge.
Yeah. So we can't fill it. There's not no gas in.
Nobody cares about no fuel gauge.
Yeah.
Austin, who needs a fuel gauge in a race car? Apparently a lot of the NASCAR drivers.
Yeah. Good enough for the pros, but good enough for us.
That's right. What is up, everybody?
They're not using the $8 eBay ones.
Yeah, they're not either. That's for sure. What's everybody up to tonight? Y'all hang out with us. We were gonna actually film a video tonight for our Tuesday night work night, but we decided to just do a live and hang out with y'all. So drop a comment, let us know what you think. If you have any questions or comments, gripes or complaints, let us know. But yep, we're just waiting on Joe to get here. We're gonna work a little bit in the barn tonight. Like I said, we are going to try our best to get this Falcon going. What you got to say?
We got a complaint hotline.
Yeah,
it's 1-800-WAN.
Call K9.
No, 1-800-WAN.
Yeah.
I need to go get a bucket hacker.
How's that service look, guys? Is it crystal clear on our Wi-Fi or what? Let's see who's all on here. Sadkowski Racing 620. Welcome to the live stream. Dustin Dietrich Racing. What's up, guys? What is up, Dustin? Philip is in the house. What is up, Phil? Feeding one of the boys.
Right here on the other side.
Kenny Velez. Need a quote on a 19-point roll cage? Kenny, I don't believe we do 19-point roll cages there, buddy. That's a little bit out of our league. Unless you want to count all the points that we weld, like down bars. You may have to go to a fab shop for that. Let's see. Sadkowski Racing says he is finally finishing his back half of the car. Very awesome. Dustin, we're doing good. Dad hurt his knee, and so Dad is not going to be out here working tonight. I'm going to show you guys what we're working on here in a minute. We got the Falcon on the lift, and it is getting an overhaul. And I'm going to show it to y'all here in a second. I'm just assisting here in case they need something, but we're doing good. Dad hurt his knee. I've been working all day. I finally got me a little shed for my boat and my tractor. And so it's Tuesday night, so you guys know what that means. We're out here working on race cars. We're getting ready to pull the 5R in here, the 2.0 build. We're just doing all kind of aerobics tonight.
Should be the last time.
But yeah, everyone's good. Just waiting on Joe to get here so that we can do some work to his car. Let's go help Austin. Y'all ready? Good? All right, so while I got y'all turned around here, y'all can see what we got. The Falcon is up on the lift. All of the numbers are off. It has been sanded really well. And y'all look what Austin did. Austin did the exact same thing that the 13 got. So he came in here and chopped a bunch of weight off. You can see what the 13's rear bumper was supposed to look like. Austin's mounting points and all, he's never been hit down here. So everything looks good there. So he can still hook his back bumper in.
They're just trying to match the canine out there.
Oh, make it live. Are we gonna weld a bar right here, you think?
I think he said
Yes.
one right there, and then put the factory bumper back.
Yeah,
on.
so I think what Austin's gonna do is he's gonna tie this together right here with a piece of roll bar. And then he'll put all of his back on and stuff like that. Looks like you got it, Kevin. Kevin got the fuel gauge working. Look at that. That's good news. Kenny, just send me a message on Facebook and we'll see if we can get you taken care of and we can talk a little bit more. Figure 8 car, very cool. Dustin messed his knee up at work today, so he's taking it easy. Yep, that's not no good. What?
See what it shows you.
It's almost showing empty right now.
Should have way more than that.
I don't know. But there you go. There's your good look. What did you guys think of the pure stock work that I did? Let's see if I can hang y'all up somewhere. I'll hang you up on Austin's wing. Something on the wing. There we go. Kenny, you sent me a message. Did you send it on the FFR page or did you send it on my personal page? Because I have not seen a message from you. If I did see it, if you did send it, I did not see it. So you may want to send it again and I'll try to help you out on that, brother. I'll try my best to make sure that I respond to everyone as much as I could. Everyone comment, where's Joe at? It's 6:30 and that joker still ain't here. Beach Racing, thank you, brother. I feel really good about the pure stock. I like the way it turned out. I did some more work to it when I shut the camera off, and on my adjustable bar there for my my front bumper support, it turned out really good. Now I can remove that for when we go to put the engine back in. What do we have left? Changing struts? Need my help?
Oh yeah, grab that knot right there.
Okay, hold on. Sorry. Sorry about the audio. My bad, guys. Where did I stop? No, I accidentally hit the mute button. So let me start over. I haven't talked to you guys yet, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do the Dickinson Cage, be a dealer for him because of the shipping issue that they had. So if you're the furthest south Larry's driving now on his route is St. Louis. And so if you're not willing to drive up to St. Louis to get the roll cage, then it's kind of hard for us to get you cages now unless we drive up to St. Louis and get the cages and then bring them back down. And so unfortunately, that's when he took that hit on the whole shipping deal, that's when I kind of realized that it wasn't going to be beneficial for me to be a dealer for Larry, because I just don't want to mess nobody up. It's hard to get roll cages down here. And so, holy smokes, Beeline Fox is on the live stream from Canada. Guys, y'all have got to go check Beeline Fox out on YouTube. He is awesome, and I've been watching his videos. Bro, if you are on here still, your editing skills have been through the roof amazing, bro. I've got to say, I have been so impressed with how cool your videos have been. Hopefully you've been seeing my comments, because they have been really cool. Y'all go check out Beeline Fox. He rode his bicycle from Florida to California, and he documented all of it. It was amazing. But yeah, so that's the whole deal on the Larry Dickinson stuff. I just don't see where it would benefit me to do that anymore, just because I don't want to steer you guys wrong and say I can get you a cage and then all of a sudden it be a month, 2 months later. The hatch. Yes, the hatch is right out here, and it is getting a K-Series engine in it for sure. Just don't know when. So kind of a game plan is, I said in the end of our last Pure Stock video that I was going to give y'all a rundown on all cars. I still plan on making that video. I just decided to go live tonight to hang out with you guys. Hopefully you guys like these lives. I mean, I'm right here interacting with you. I'm not just a video. You guys can ask questions and talk to us. So I think it's pretty cool to do a live stream every once in a while, especially now that we have Wi-Fi. Let's see what Austin's doing. Thank you, Beeline. I don't plan on being in the Daytona 500, but if they got a race on dirt and it involves Daytona 500 on dirt, I'd love to do that. But as far as asphalt stuff goes, I'm not really interested. I told Austin he's got to change this. He can't just sand this down. This has got to go. If we're going to repaint this thing and make it all brand new, he's got to actually change that out. Even though he likes it. Them got to go. What you got to say to the people?
I'm trying to figure out. See how there's a bevel? See how this is. See how that's at an angle, brother?
Yeah, it's bent.
No, not this. See how it's at an angle?
Yeah.
I'm not sure at that angle if I got it reversed.
Beeline Fox said we could do a Daytona 100 instead of a Daytona 500. Daytona 100. That's awesome. That may be something I could look into. Bro, you need to send me a message on my email, because I actually have some questions for you on how you're doing some of your edits on your videos. So send me an email or text me or something, because I've been watching your videos and you've been doing something on some of them that are just really awesome, and I want you to tell me how you've been doing it. Fleming FR13 at gmail.com. or go on Facebook and look me up and send me a message so we can I can get in touch with you. Hello. Hey, dude. Just drive back here to the barn. We're waiting on you. Yep. All right, bye. Joe's here. Kevin, what do you have to say to the good people about this upcoming race season? Are we going to see you in a race car?
Yeah, if we can get the brakes going good.
Oh, we got to have brakes.
Oh, yeah.
Your hair's getting long.
Yeah, it's about that time.
You're looking like Jesus' brother.
I'll take that.
I'll take it.
A lot better than the other one.
I'm just jealous because I look like
Hey,
Mr. Clean off of the detergent.
Kevin, I seen somebody make a comment the other day. They said, what would you do if you could go? I said, what would you do if you could go back in time? They said, I go back when Jesus is around. They said, what would you like talk with this? Said Judas would get what he had coming for you.
Oh, Judas, son. All right, guys. Joe has made it here. And he's got something on a trailer that I'm going to let you guys see. P.S. Y'all don't look at this. You do not see this in the video. Y'all can see that because that's getting ready to come into the barn. But you cannot see that. So nobody knows what that was. Right? Or you can't see what this was either. Nobody's allowed to know what these are. Or this. Can't see this. Not allowed to see that. Or that. Nobody can see that either. Or that. Shoot. I'm joking, guys. So I don't know if y'all can see real well. I think we may have figured out the problem on the turd. So that's about to get pulled back inside. This is coming back in here tonight. That's why Joe's on his way. Actually, I can see him pulling down the driveway. Here is the K9. All the K9 needs is brakes. And it is race ready again. And then we got to put a good seat in it. The EG hatch is right here. It's getting ready to come back into the shop. And then, like I said, the 33 is on its way to getting back to a race-ready car. Look who has finally made it. What is on the trailer? Can y'all see? Best guess wins a sticker on what y'all think that is. If you are on the live stream right now and it is live and you can guess what that is, I'll give you a sticker. Oh, Joe. Look, I knew you were going to walk in over there instead of over here where I'm live on YouTube. Wow, y'all, look at Joe, how bright. He's trying to be seen, son. What's up, Joe?
What's up?
We're live on YouTube.
What's up, YouTube?
He's
We're-
got some safety sparkles on.
No wonder you like orange so much.
Come on.
Because you're decked out in it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's my everyday attire.
All right, so I told them that if they can guess what you just brought on the trailer, they get a free sticker.
Right.
Do you think anybody would guess whatever that is? Do you think anybody would get it right?
I mean,
Probably not.
I mean, if they've been watching the channel for at least a year, they know kind of what it's about.
I mean, I would hope so. Yeah. I have to know it's only going to be one of a couple things
Yeah,
because that's all we deal with now.
that's right. Someone said another Civic. So is that a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Negative. And he wanted to know what's up with all these D-Series motors we have in the shop.
Yeah.
I think he's a few letters short
Yeah.
on what we actually have here.
That's right.
Someone said a Honda SRX. Oh, Mark. Definitely not a Honda SRX. Anyways, I decided to do a live stream tonight just so that we could be more personal. I told him we got to get your car up in here.
Does that mean less picking noses and?
Yeah, you actually have to be on your best behavior. I can't edit you and make you look better. Sorry.
All right, I'm gonna go, guys. I'm out.
Oh, anyways, we got the the Falcon on the lift. Yeah, you haven't seen it like that, have you?
Wow.
Austin cut it out like my car. Kevin just got the gas gauge working. I said, who needs gas gauges? And then I realized all NASCAR drivers do. Somebody does.
Off of Breakfast.
He's rushing to try to get this back, the front end back on it, so that we can get your car in here and get axles and all that jazz.
Put the old one back. Oh, that was the one right there that was good. But it looked the same as this one. See now, I had that one, this one way out here. Now I'll put this one on. I'm assuming, go straighten that tire.
The camera out on top of it.
Now this is right.
Okay.
It's straight.
Yeah, straight, bud.
See, I can go. That's good.
Yeah, that is real good. Just take that off. You don't need it.
I have towed on.
I think I just cut mine with some sheet metal shears. Y'all let me know in the comments. Do y'all like this style video? Just live hanging out? Not really much going on, just seeing what we're doing in real time? Or do y'all would y'all rather me be filming right now? Y'all let me know. Like, I'm trying to switch it up for y'all a little bit. I really enjoyed Outfits Garage live stream yesterday. He was just chilling in his shop, working. I really enjoyed that, and I was like, man, let's do that so that I can interact one-on-one with you guys instead of just being in a video and reading y'all's comments. So y'all let me know, please. Do y'all like this, hanging out? And if you do, I'll try to do it a little bit more, or I can shut this live down and we can get the video, and I give y'all a video in a couple of days. But I saw Outfits Garage, and I was like, man, I really like this. I think it's really cool because I can interact, with y'all. Mark, it is very good to see Austin working. But I think that's the only reason why he's actually working is because it's on his car.
So I got a question.
All right, what's that?
I know y'all know the answer.
What is it?
I know y'all know the answer, but I wonder if YouTube knows, if they follow the channel,
Okay.
if they know what the original color of all the FFR cars were. Because we're painting them all black.
Well, so that's a trick question, though.
But does YouTube know
Yeah,
what the
right.
original color of all the cars?
Really, the original colors of FFR is what they still are. We had a different name.
But I'm talking about
You know what our different...
But I'm talking about each car.
Oh, I
color,
got you.
The color of each car.
Okay, yeah. So Joe just posed a question for y'all.
Yeah.
What were the original colors of all of our race cars? Let's see if y'all can guess that if you've watched the channel enough.
When they were
What is
still-
the original?
When
What was the original color of the 13? What was the original color of the 00, the 33, and Joe's car?
No.
No, like at the beginning. What before we painted them black?
Yep.
What were the original colors of each car? So
What did each car
let me know, what color was the 13 before I painted it? What was the color of the Falcon? What was the color of the Pony Express? That rim is major bent. And what was the color of the Joe's car? Yeah, it's major bent. What is up, Raw Talent 101? We're doing good, buddy. Dustin says it's a nice change to do when you feel like doing it. Thank you, buddy. Mark says you like both of them. Dragon Mark said red. So none of the cars were red. Nope, none of them were red. White, red, and black. Nope, that wasn't the case either. All right, we got a winner, Joe. Dustin Dietrich just got it. He said the 13 was tan, the 00 was blue, the 33 was black, and the 5R was blue.
Sounds right.
Great job. Dustin won. What does Dustin win? A high five through the phone. Go ahead. Good job, Dustin. I appreciate you knowing all that, bud. That is a really good guesses.
Yeah.
Raw Talent 101 asked, are you getting ready for the Kokomo show? So, let's talk about that. As far as the Kokomo show, I don't know if you guys saw, they released the lineups for that show. And if you go all the way to the very bottom, right about 2 or 3, 4 lines up on the left side, it says TBD Fleming. And what that means is to be determined Fleming. If you guys watched Travis's video from the last video where Travis did the update video with Dee and Phillip, Travis showed you guys his new car, his EG. That is the car that they are in the process right now of trying to get ready for Kokomo. And I believe we have decided now that Travis will be racing that race and in his brand new car. I can't figure it out. Well, let me just say this. I don't know if Travis is going to race the new car or if he wants to race the original OG11. That's to be determined, but I believe that's why it says TBD Fleming, is because we're still trying to determine which car is going to race and who's going to race, if that means anything to y'all. Dustin, I'm glad to hear that, bud. We're trying our best to help with all K-Series and Hondas in general. 90% of the field's going to be EG hatches. I believe so. I do believe that a lot of them will be the Civics. So yes. Robert, our race season, it hasn't really officially started at our home track. Hattiesburg Speedway and Deep South Speedway released their schedules, but we did race at the Ice Bowl. That was technically our first race of the year, but no, our regular season racing has not started yet at all, to answer your question. Mark is asking, are we going back to Buckshot for the SCDRA race this year? Mark Austin said, mind your own business. Nah, I'm just kidding, Mark. I believe, yes, we are going to try to make the SCDRA race at Buckshot. We thought that was going to be a really cool track, and we are going to try our best to come back up to Buckshot. So yes, we are going to try to do that. All right, looks like they're getting the 00 down. Let's see what's going on. Done?
This mug look like horse.
Yeah, it looks like you just pulled it out of the... This thing looks like whenever we pulled my car out of the woods after 15 years. That's how dirty this mug is.
Sanding without covering it.
Yeah, Austin didn't cover not a near thing whenever he sanded this thing.
We did with a blanket.
It is dirty as a mug, son. Hey, you know we're sponsored by Super Clean for a reason, buddy.
Yeah, I guarantee you. How, did you weigh how much you took off the back? Yeah, about a smidget.
Mr. Steve, what has Wyatt been doing? Is he still racing? So, Mr. Steve, I can't really speak for Wyatt that much. Wyatt just turned 18 a couple of days ago. And I believe that Wyatt's engine is in the process of being rebuilt by a guy over in Louisiana. And so I cannot tell you exactly what's going on with Wyatt. All I do know is that they are in the process of still trying to get his engine rebuilt. But I do believe he is going to try to race this year. But don't quote me on that.
Don't quote you on it.
Nope.
I'll tell you one thing that you won't believe. That thing look like good. I bet you this mother fire up.
What is up, Brian? Brian is a channel member. Brian, thank you so much for jumping on, buddy. Y'all getting ready to hear a cold start. Jalen Turner, Dixieland Speedway. Where is Dixieland, Jaden? I'm sorry, Jalen? Where is Dixieland at? Let me know. Here we go. Did he just rev that on a cold start? Oh my gosh.
Put synthetic oils on it. That's why we use synthetic oil.
Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Hey Kevin,
Yeah.
are y'all going to North Carolina for a race for $2,500 to win?
No.
Probably not. That's a long haul, son.
Might be in Ohio for April.
What is it?
Might be in Ohio for April.
Ohio? Raw Talent 101 just became a channel member. That's your favorite, bud. Talk to him about channel memberships. He just joined. We want to welcome you to support our channel membership.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you. Kevin loves that. I'm going to kind of let Kevin talk about that this year. What do we want to do special for them? Are we going to like make little mini videos or something?
We might try to do some,
Oh my gosh, it's raining.
maybe do some special membership videos.
Uh,
Maybe,
Like,
maybe we can get them released early for a membership.
yeah, so what I may do, if you guys are going to support our channel, I think it's like $1 a month. So it's one,
If I can go over that.
yeah, it's $1 a month. I appreciate all of our channel members that we do have. There she is, guys. It's her turn. What we're going to try to do is I may make little mini videos, like kind of recap videos out of the race week. Like just small stuff, like
We might even like, try to go live maybe on a track or something.
for the members only. Yeah, absolutely.
Depending on what tier they get, maybe we might add it to the sponsor.
Awesome.
Multiple tiers of membership.
There you go. So Raw Talent said, you told me on Facebook I could be a part of the FFR family. So here I am. Here he is. We appreciate you, buddy. Every little bit helps, especially for these jokers right here. If you guys have not seen, these jokers are expensive. So all of the money that I've been raising is for these pot rivets. These jokers been going through some pot rivets. Oh gosh. The class clown is in the house. Coochie Coo is on the live stream. Dad, gum has got some water in this joker.
So anyway, I get over there, never rode a bike or a dirt bike. I don't like test driving go. I load force right there on the parking garage. It's good. How much? 12,000. Yeah. All right. How about you put the sides on that? So anyway,
Did he just tell me what to do?
Dad goes back the next day. We buy it and drive home. No, I go to drive it to my grandmother's house and the dad goes
Stay no up right
go
there.
through the tunnel and buy it, got the license.
He said, Raw Talent said,
That's it. Coach, he's getting so bad.
I get that size for 30 bucks for a 250 count. 35 bucks for the bigger one. Yeah, I've got a really good deal for pot rivets. They're $50 for 500, and we use Morgan Speed Solutions for mine. And so that's where I get mine. If y'all need a really good deal, they're like $52 shipped for 500 of the large head exploding like we use right here. So, good looking window bar. You talking about right here?
Had done oil control red 3 times. He said, I'm done with it. Put everything on it. We'll just park it. So finally, we just put it all back together. And when the crank were moving, it ran great. The whole time that he had done it,
This is why we don't get a lot of work
never
done.
put the breather on. Because it takes a little bit. He just figured, because you can
Thank
run
you,
by
James.
without breather, right?
I
Okay.
built that.
Joe, the moment he said, I'm done, and he put the breather
Actually, I did a lot of this cage work. I want to show y'all what I added this year on this car. I added this bar for the GoPros. I thought that was really cool. So I put that in so I could mount my GoPro right there. It's a smaller bar so that any old bar mount will work. And then I also added this one for the GoPro. Look at that. So GoPro mounts for the inside, you never have to worry about where they go. Right there and right there. Yeah, this car is in good shape. I like it. Engine's in. Austin and Kevin came out the other night, put the radiator in.
Same problem.
So it's good to go.
We finally, Kevin says, this ain't probably working.
Did y'all get this thing running right?
Put this old one.
So what did you say it needs? Just the map sensor cleaned?
Tightened it down. Yeah,
Oh, and we have it now? So it revs and all good? Perfect.
Just have a conversation.
we need one add.
All right.
Needless to say, Kevin put all this now, it was cranky. So I guess that was fun. And then I said, oh, we'll go over 3,000 on the I don't know, Kevin.
Philip, this thing is, it's only like 2 inches. So, I mean, there's nothing that really could happen. If anything happened, I mean, the driver's so far back there that it would take a dadgum. I mean, you'd have to be going 200 miles per hour and hit a pole for any of this to get affected whatsoever. I don't think this is I don't think it's ever going to be a problem. I mean, you can see on Austin's car, I added this bar for Austin as well, and the 111. See, Austin's has it too. That's what he's been running with. But it's only like this big, just enough for a GoPro mount to hook to. For all of the GoPro stuff, I recommend the GoPro Hero 5s, the little small square ones. They're so easy to operate. So all of my GoPros that I use, I like the Hero 5 Sessions. So if anybody is in the market for a GoPro, the Sessions are absolutely what I prefer to use, because they've got one button and that's it. You press the button to start it and you press the button to stop it. There's no you got to turn it on. There's no settings. It's just, it records. So a lot of the frustration that I had with the GoPros last year, and even at Talladega, if you guys noticed, I didn't have a lot of GoPro footage, is because they were hard to turn on. They either turned them into photo burst mode or time lapse mode. because if you press it wrong, it double press it or whatever, it messes it up. So if I were to recommend a GoPro, it would be the GoPro Sessions. So look them up. Any tips for someone rebuilding a small block 305 for the first time or putting it back together? Look up YouTube videos. Vice Grip Garage is who I recommend. If you have not ever looked at Vice Grip Garage, he is a wizard when it comes to engines and putting together engines and stuff like that. Another channel that I recommend is Ryan Trezian. So Trezian Racing, spelled with a CH. Look him up. Ryan Trezian is incredible at explaining engines and stuff like that. So really, really good channel to look up engine stuff. I'm still watching a bunch of their videos so I can learn as well. Tennis ball may work, but like I said, there's way scarier things to me than that bar sticking out. That would mess somebody up. Coochie coo, I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've got the remotes for my cameras, but the problem is I don't know if you guys have counted how many GoPros I have going at once, but if I have 3 cars, what is up On the Berm? Man, I've really enjoyed On the Berm's channel. I've been binge watching his channel. But when it comes to the GoPros, at any given night, I have 11 GoPros going at once, and so all 11 of my GoPros cannot hook to that remote. And I've tried buying 2 different remotes to try that. And it's hard for me to trust them because either one, Dad doesn't press the button or remember, or Dad will press the button and then someone with the team will go and turn the GoPro off because they didn't know Dad turned it on with a remote. So I haven't had the best of luck with remotes. But we're going to try our best to get, I saw a device on Facebook that you had a button where you can press the button and someone built a mechanism that actually turns the GoPro on and it has a blinking light so that you know it's on. I'm going to look into that for sure because it's hard. It is very hard to try to turn on 11 GoPros. One looking forward on the end car, one looking backwards on the rear, the one looking at the driver, the one on my helmet. So it's a lot of them, especially when you have 3 or 4 cars there. I try to make sure that everybody has a GoPro, at least looking back at them, front and rear. And then if I have extra GoPros, I try to double up the insides in case one of them doesn't work, if that makes sense. So anyways, but yeah.
I said all that to say.
Yeah, Austin's still talking, like they still haven't started working. Oh, hands free.
Even if he uses his car, he's better than stop. It's that flash.
Do we need all this?
All right, guys, so here's what's going to go down. I appreciate all y'all hanging out, about 45 minutes in. Like I mentioned all the time, you guys mean the world to me when it comes to the true OG subscribers and the guys that watch our videos. It really helps out a lot because we're trying our best to provide you guys with really good content. I watch a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of YouTube channels, and so I watch people's comments, I watch what people like, I watch what people don't like, and so I'm trying my best to really make sure that I read you guys' comments and I video what you guys like, but at the same time, I don't want to put out boring content. And so I've been trying my best to really give you guys a lot of good meat when it comes to the videos and not just a ton of time lapses of dumb stuff. So hopefully you guys have noticed that I've been trying my best to provide you guys with some good content. I do not want our channel to ever be boring. I do see the haters sometimes, and I do see the comments where people say stuff's boring and they get frustrated and stuff like that. But you guys got to remember that also another reason why I'm doing this is for memories for our family, to be able to look back and watch them. I was with Dad today, and I got to spend some time with him doing non-racing related stuff. And Dad was able to go back and watch a race with Mr. Johnny Rogers in it, you know, that passed away here recently a couple of months ago. And it was just cool to be able to see Mr. Johnny on the channel and have that memory. Whoa! Have that memory. So, if you guys are on here and y'all are considering a YouTube channel, I highly recommend you guys give it a shot because it's so worth being able to go back and watch the memories. Heck, I've been able to go back and watch my boys grow up on the channel. When I started the YouTube channel, I only had 2 children, and now I have an 8-year-old and a 2-year-old. My baby's 2. So I really do love doing the YouTube stuff. And I really, really enjoy communicating and interacting with you guys. And so thank y'all so much. Please share the videos with your friends. If it's a rainy day or y'all are working night shift and you like racing and you like front wheel drives and a little bit of rear wheel drives and crown stocks, spread the word. We're growing really well. We're on the road to 10,000 subs. We're right at 8450, maybe 8350. I haven't looked in a minute, but it means a lot. And the numbers don't really mean, I'm not going to cry, Kevin. The numbers don't mean as much to me if it's just thousands and thousands of subscribers, if I can't be personable with you guys. And so I like seeing the steady comments come in from guys that I recognize your names. And so I like to be, I like to get to know you guys a little bit better and interact with y'all enough to where I get to know y'all on a friend level, if that makes sense, and not just, hey, I'm a famous YouTuber. I don't respond to any of your comments, and I'm famous. Not hating on anybody who's like that, but I like to respond to y'all. That's why we're doing it. We're doing these videos so that y'all have something to watch, and maybe y'all can learn something. And when we're at the track, we can hang out. Yeah, GoPros at Kokomo. You can get them fairly cheap. I'll get all of my GoPros on Marketplace used. I've never, since starting YouTube, have I bought a new GoPro. Every GoPro I use is used. And I usually get them for about $100. If I can find them for $100, then I'll buy them. What up, Bruce? Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. Crown Vic, we're not, he's asking what was wrong with the Crown Vic. We're not, right now, USPS. I believe the ECU was bad. And so we were able to try another ECU. We think we fixed it. So I ordered another ECU and it is on the way. And so hopefully whenever we get the ECU in, we'll be able to put it back in the car and we'll be able to try the Crown Vic and go race it. Yep, Dustin, I'm glad that you're doing your YouTube. You just need a video more. 5-minute videos ain't cutting it, but it's better than most. Holy cow, Travis is on the channel. What is up, Travis? You've been a stranger, bro. I think I've texted you a few times. You must have got a new number. The 4-1, James, in the last 2 or 3 videos, we sold it. The 4-1 car became the 111 car. The 4-1 car became the 111. The 111 car is the one that Dad raced at Pike in the last video. And then we said we were selling that. And so we sold the 111 car to Jacob Walker. And Jacob Walker is now the owner of the 4-1, which was the 111 that just raced at Pike and set fast time. Well, Travis, I'm glad to hear you're still alive, bro. Text me or call me or something so we can catch up. It's been a minute. Just glad to see you're on here. I thought maybe you disowned me or something. But all right, we're going to get off of here. What I am going to tell you guys is that we're about to start another video on the 5R 2.0 build. Now that Joe's here, we're going to get to work and try to get some of this stuff done. and I'll make a video, and you guys be on the lookout for that. But like I said, there's going to be an update video on all cars. We did do some trading, and we're going to do some trading on, or we did some trading on some race cars. I told you guys we got rid of the pure stock, which was the blue pure stock that sat in the field. That deal, unfortunately, did not go over right, and so I got the blue pure stock back. So you guys will see in the video that I got the blue pure stock back. We sold our Prelude that we were building on the channel. We got that one back, and the 8 car is gone. So for any of you guys that remember the 8 car that we just built, it is no longer here. Wayne was the guy who drove the 4-1. Like Travis said, fired. He did not get fired, but Wayne, he has got a lot going on with his business and family stuff. He still does some stuff behind the scenes. We appreciate Wayne. But Wayne, he's no longer, we sold Wayne's car. Travis ended up buying his half out, and that's the car we sold. And so Wayne's focusing on his business. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that, brother. The interaction is what I'm doing this for. If I can bless one person or be able to hang out with one of you guys and become friends with one of y'all, and it changed the trajectory of your life some way or shape or form for the better, then it was all worth it for me, brother. I really enjoyed meeting you. So Philip's asking a question here on the chat. What should he film on the modified? So you guys let us know, what would you like to be filmed on the modified? And what kind of videos do you guys want? Because I'm excited to see some modified racing this year on the channel. That is definitely something that I want to see. I want full videos of Philip's race season on the modified. You guys give me a thumbs up if that's what you guys want as well. The pure stock is going to be my primary vehicle this year. And hopefully Philip's primary vehicle is that modified. I want real good racing footage on that modified for sure. Good in-car, rear footage, Philip's emotions in the side of the camera, stuff like that is what I would really like. James, what track is in Springfield? Do you know the name of it? ARCA Racing on the dirt track in Springfield. I don't think I can do an ARCA car. We actually had an ARCA car. You guys, if you've followed me for a long, long time, back when I raced my Legend car, we had an ARCA car. It was number 10 for Matthews Motorsports. That's what we did. All right, I'm signing off. I hope you guys are blessed. Like I just said earlier, we're going to get a video started on this 5R. And we're going to get some work done. So thank y'all for hanging out with us on this live stream. I appreciate all of you guys' feedback. I have a CR ready for you. Car ready for me? Legend car, hopefully that's what you're saying. Perfect. Well, message me or call me or something tomorrow so we can talk, Travis. All right, I'm shutting down this live stream. Y'all like, comment, subscribe on this if you're watching it as a replay. I appreciate you guys hanging out. We're going to jump off. It's starting to rain real bad here, so I'm going to get dirty. I've been wearing gloves this whole live stream, and I ain't even touched but one thing. You guys can tell I like gloves. Kevin, sign us out, bud. What you got to say? We about to get this car top notch? As best as we can?
Yeah. Something like that.
All right.
Go. Well, it's going. It's just not a. Ain't got no axle in it, so.
About to lift me up
It's
on
got
this.
gas in it.
Yeah, it's got gas in it for sure. All right, later, guys. Be blessed. Y'all be on the lookout for a couple of videos coming down the chute. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.